Welcome back once again, and in this video we are going to discuss about monosaccharides, and we are going to discuss about the different classes, the two main classes of monosaccharides. See, monosaccharide is a sugar. I have already discussed it with you. Monosaccharides and oligosaccharides, they are the sugars, whereas polysaccharides, they are the non-sugars. Okay, and because it's a sugar, you know the characteristics of sugars. Now, and in the very beginning of the first video, I discussed about the carbohydrates, that they are the polyhydroxy acetones or polyhydroxy aldehydes or polyhydroxy ketones, right? Because they can either have the aldehydic group or the ketonic group. That is why in monosaccharides we can have either of the two. Either we can have the aldoses or we can have the ketosis group, that is the CO group, right? Let's discuss about the aldoses. Now, if you have in a monosaccharide there are 3 carbon atom, then if there is one carbon atom, then we use word mono, then di, then tri, then tetra, then penta, then hexa, then hepta, then octa, then nona, and then deca, right? So here we are going to discuss the carbon atom beginning from carbon atom 3. If there are 3 carbon atoms, right, and the monosaccharide contain an aldehydic group, that is the CHO group, then in that case you have to add a prefix, that is aldo. Okay, so aldo being the 3 carbon atoms, you have to add triosis, aldo triosis. Okay, if there are 4 carbon atoms in the monosaccharides and it has the aldehyde group, that is the CHO group, then what are you going to say? You are going to say it as aldo, because the aldehyde group is present, aldo, tetra, because the 4 carbon atoms are present, and tetrosis. Okay, aldo tetrosis. Next, if you have got the 5 carbon atom and then you have the aldehydic group, so you will be saying aldopentosis. And if there are 6 carbon atoms and the aldehydic group is present, then you are going to say aldohexosis. Remember, if the aldehydic group is present, you are supposed to put a prefix followed by the number of carbon atom and osis at the end. This is how you are going to name the monosaccharides containing the aldehydic group. Okay, now the sugars which have got the ketosis, okay, or the ketone group, that is the CO group present, okay, then how are you going to name it? If there are 3 carbon atoms, then you add a prefix keto followed by the number of carbon atom, that is 3, keto triosis. Similarly, keto tetrosis, next ketopentosis, and then ketohexosis. This is how you are going to do the nomenclature of the monosaccharides, if they contain the aldoses or else if they contain ketosis. I hope you must have liked the video.